to say goodbye, leave it all in short of how we need you to hold your breath when till you reach deeper and we it's time to leave, it's time to break free from the shallows.
Hi, so today we're in the beautiful coastal city of St. Andrews. We're gonna go find something to eat and see what we can see. I love this city so far because you can hear it in the background. Just a wonderful sound of seagulls everywhere. Of course, and kids.
Gargoyles.
In St. Andrews, Scotland, about to get something to eat. Burgers, hot dogs, and shakes at Blackhorn. This is like a nice place. We want to try it out. We want to take the, I'm looking up at the sign. I'm going to turn around, you can see it. But we want to get the Scottish take on a hamburger. Okay, so Blackhorn sits in the town of St. Andrews, which is a coastal city in Scotland. It's about an hour north of Edinburgh. And so we looked at this place last night. I wanted to find a great place that had some good burgers, had some good taste, and this was high up on that recommendation list. So we looked at this place and we're here, and we're the only ones sitting on the inside. Everyone else is sitting outside, but it's kind of windy and a bit cool to us. So we're sitting inside, and our food should be arriving shortly. So a key thing about St. Andrews is that it sits just right south of Aberdeen and right south of Angus. And if you're familiar with Angus beef, this is the area that it generated and originated from. So the reason we wanted to get burgers from here was that we're familiar with the Angus beef flavor in the States. We wanted to test it out and see what its Angus flavor tastes like here, just right south of Angus and just right south of Aberdeen, which is another common breed. Aberdeen Angus is a very common beef cattle in the US, so we wanted to test it out just right next to it.
Do you guys want any more sauces for like your chips and stuff?
Just ketchup. Just ketchup. The hamburgers at Blackhorn were served hot and fresh on a warm toasted brioche bun. This was one of the best burgers that I've had in the UK, period. The kids were excited, and the hamburgers and cheeseburgers at Blackhorn did not disappoint. The food was warm, it was tasty, the burgers were exactly what you would expect from a hamburger. I mean, we really dug into this meal. If I could go back today, I would. We've had some pretty tasty burgers in the UK, but the hamburgers in Scotland are top notch. Really, by taste, flavor, and texture, they are the closest in comparison to the best hamburgers that you could get in the United States of America. Scotland is known for unique flavors and exotic foods. But the beef in Scotland is severely underrated. In the US, the top beef is Angus, and we were right in the home of Angus beef, and we really enjoyed the burgers. We really enjoyed this meal. This was one of the best meals that we've had, and I can't state it enough that we had a wonderful time at Blackhorn Burgers in St. Andrews, Scotland. St. Andrews is a beautiful coastal city with wonderful food, a great atmosphere, and really pleasant people. So if you're ever in Scotland, be sure to stop by.